मेरी तरफ से क्या हो रहा है ये? Namaste, friends. Do you know what if the real cause of the problem in today's world is not outside, but it is inside us only? Have you ever wondered in two aspect today? Today, despite being having lot of prosperity, still the world is struggling with the wars, diseases, conflict. Everywhere we see it in our day-to-day life. What happens when the person believes that there is no higher power is watching his actions? And then why worship to the God is a ultimate solution for all the problems which we are seeing around as a human problems. Welcome, my friends. Today we are going to discuss, explore a very much a powerful spiritual truth. Why the worship of the God is the ultimate solutions to the human problems. As always, Binaji is with us. Binaji, a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, Binaji. Namaste, Binaji.
Namaste.
Today we have a very interesting questions for you. So we see that everywhere the comfort or conveniences are increasing day by day as the technology is progresses. But if we see the same side, the problems are also continues to be rising it. So this problem, from where it is coming? It is coming from our own inside, or it is really there outside? And how this problem can be solved both at the personal level first, global level also we can solve it, and how these problem solving techniques can create a better world for the everyone.
Yeah. According to spiritual wisdom, the condition of society depends upon the thoughts and actions of its people. When people live with honesty, compassion, self discipline, and righteousness, then peace and prosperity, compassion, discipline, righteousness, then peace and prosperity naturally grow. But when selfishness, greed, anger, and immorality increase, suffering and disorder begin. To spread just as fragrant flowers. Fill the air with sweetness. Noble people spread goodness where they go. Likewise, negative thoughts and wrong actions create disturbance that affect not only individual but society as a whole. Modern science teaches us that pollution harms the environment. Spiritually, science teaches us that negative thoughts and immoral conduct also create a subtle form of pollutions. This individual pollution affects society and nature. As a result, humanity faces conflicts, crises, stress, and various forms of suffering. The Golden Age is described as a time when people were virtuous, healthy, and happy. Nature cooperated with humanity because human beings lived according to divine values. This teaches us an important lesson. If we want a better world, we must first become better human beings. Personal goodness is important, but it is not enough. We also have a responsibility to improve society and prevent wrongdoing. This is the purpose of worship, meditation, prayer, yoga, and spiritual discipline to help us connect with our higher self and awaken our inner strength. History gives us many examples. Valmiki transformed from a robber into a great sage. Angrimal became a saint. Ashoka transformed from a conqueror into a compassionate ruler. Prince Gautam became Lord Buddha after his inner awakening. Sheikh Narad transformed many lives by awakening devotion to God. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya ji taught, if we change ourselves, the age will change. If we improve ourselves, the world will improve. His vision was simple yet profound. We shall change, and the age shall change. We shall improve, and the age shall improve. It is a powerful process of self purification and inner transformation. When the mind change, the life change. When people change, society change. And when society changes, the age changes. We not only change our own lives but also contribute to creating a better world.
Right. So it's a completely chain. An individual will change, then society will change, the nation will change, the world will change, and then overall the age will change. Thank you, Vinji. So we are saying that the worship towards the God is the ultimate solution. Where is the God? And how can we know that the God exists? Can this vast, wonderful universe exist without a creator also, or it's just a coincidence? And when we also talk about Sat Chit Ananda, what is the meaning of this Sat Chit Ananda also?
Yeah, entire universe is permitted with divine presence. Every creation reflects the nature and personality of its creator. This universe is not an accident. It is a magnification, well organized, and perfectly regulated creation. Every atom, every plant, every living being, every star, and every natural long point toward the existence of an intelligence creator. Yet there is no confusion in this yes system. Look carefully at a tree. Its certainty. You cannot visibly see the future tree. Yet when planted in the soil, a miracle process begins. The seed appears, but it re-embraces exactly according to the nature of that seed. They are expression of the divine artist. He is present in the soil, the seed, the tree, the fruit. the frequent, the color, the taste, and every quality of creation. Millions differ is appearance, movement, behavior, nourishment, and intelligence all testify to the presence of God. Without the divine will, not even a leaf can move, not even a single breath can enter or leave the body. A deeper question arises. Why did God create this universe? When one understanding is that He created everything from Himself, for Himself, and within Himself. The universe exists so that human being may recognize Him, realize His nearness, and express divine bliss. God is Satchit Ananda. There is no need to search elsewhere for happiness. We are already living within a universe that was embraced from divine bliss. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna relieved his Vishwarupa to Arjuna. Prahlad saw God everywhere. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya ji taught that God is not limited to temple, rituals, or symbols. The entire universe is His living expression. It is His manifestation. When you learn to see the divine in creation, your lives become filled with peace, gratitude, wisdom, and bliss.
Okay, that's a nice Vinaji. Then why do the people avoid, if you see it, they try to avoid something doing wrong because from their own inside it started coming that someone is watching to them. And according to this view, what is the one of the main reason today's world people are becoming the atheist?
Yeah, human beings possess both higher and lower tendencies. The higher tendencies inspire truth, compassion, sacrifice, service, and righteousness. The lower tendencies increase selfishness, greed, dishonesty, and wrongdoing. To keep these lower tendencies under control, human beings need a constant moral guide. The belief that God is all seeing, all knowing, and present everywhere acts as an inner restraint that encourages moral contact and responsibility living. Imagine a thief forget his arrogance when he see a police officer. Similarly, faith in God's omnipresence creates an inner awareness that encourages discipline and moral behavior. The existence of God has been accepted by almost every major religion of the world. Today, however, many people focus only on material knowledge. One major reason for situation is the lack of genuine spiritual knowledge. When people fail to understand the purpose of life, selfish desire become stronger, but inner discipline remain effective even when nobody is watching. Faith in God acts as an inner teacher. It inspires self-control, responsibility, and moral contempt. Many scientists today are beginning to acknowledge that a deeper consciousness forces may exist beyond the limit of current scientific understanding. Exploring this deeper reality may help humanity discover new paths of progress and well-being. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya taught that spirituality is the science of refining human thoughts, emotions, and character. Faith in God is not merely a religious belief, it is a source of inner strength, moral discipline, and social harmony. When faith awakens, selfishness often increases. When faith strengthens, noble qualities flourish. The future of humanity depends not only on scientific achievements but also on moral and spiritual awakening.
Right? When we experience about the God, when we have a faith in the God, it's really our inner teacher, not just for a day, but for an hour, for a minute, and for every time. And that's where the true progress comes, and which requires both scientific advancement plus also the spiritual wisdom. Thank you, Binaji. As always, we would be going into our next section towards a learning about a new technique on our good health part.
Today we learn Nasika Gram Mudra. Mudra, yoga, and meditation are not just spiritual habits, they are techniques for soul alignment. Mudras are specific hand, body, or eye position used to channel energy within the body. So, Nasika Mudra involves focusing the gaze on the tip of the nose and is believed to improve concentration, mental stability, and communication between the two hemispheres of the brain. So, sit comfortably in Padmasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Vajrasana, or on a chair with a spine straight. Relax the entire body and gently close your eyes. This mudra is based on a specific eye movement in which the gaze is directed toward the tip of the nose. It is recommended to practice this mudra while sitting in a meditative posture to gain maximum benefits and maintain concentration. Take a deep breath and place your palms comfortably on your knees. You may also assume Gyan Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. Gently close your eyes and relax every facial muscles. Relax the jaw, eyebrows, forehead, and eyes completely. After a few deep breaths, slowly open your eyes and look forward. Keep the chin slightly tucked in. Gradually, bring your gaze toward the tip of your nose without moving the head. Avoiding strain the eyes, you may notice a double outline of the nose, creating a V shape. Focus your attention on the apex of that V shape. Remain absorbed in the practice and maintain steady awareness. Practice for about 4 to 5 minutes. After completing the practice, gently close your eyes and relax. During relaxation, avoid unnecessary thoughts and maintain awareness of your natural breath. Some beginners may find it difficult to focus directly on the tip of the nose. In such case, the following preparatory exercise can be helpful. Extend one thumb and hold it in line with the tip of your nose while keeping your arm fully extended. Slowly bring the thumb closer to the tip to your nose until you begin to see the image of the thumb. Then slowly move the thumb back to the stand position. Repeat this process for 5 to 10 minutes. This preparatory exercise helps strengthen the eyes muscles, improves focus, and makes it easier to practice Nasagra Mudra effectively. It has some benefits, relaxes the thought process, improves brain functioning, strengthens eye muscles, improves concentration, help relieve migraine and headache, reduce stress and anxiety, enhance vagus nervous activity, but has some precautions. If you are dealing with glaucoma, severe cold, nasal blockage, sinus problem, serious eye disorder, spine-related issues of the following condition, consult a doctor or qualified yoga practitioner. Before practicing, always practice gently and avoid straining the eyes. You can do affirmation while practicing. I believe that trees and plants are my best friends. So, Nasika Mudra, also known as develops concentration, strengthens the eyes, calm the mind, and support meditation.
Thank you, Venaji. I think for the students, for the young people who are doing a lot of mind work and all, this is very good mudra for daily life to increase the concentration, relaxation. And as always, Binaji, thank you very much. Today we have some technical issues, but it was all the information which you have shared with us. They were very much useful in knowledge for our daily life.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, Binaji. So, friends, do comment about this video in the comment section and share it with your loved ones if the compassion matters to you. We'll definitely meet in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. And for more information, you can also watch our previous videos on Ojas Soul YouTube channel. And you can also visit for more information, insights about Indian spirituality in the AWG website. Until next time, stay true, stay aware, stay humble. Goodbye and namaste.